If you feel like you can only bring up concerns when your partner's in a good mood, then you are not in a real relationship. You're in a hostage situation. Let me paint a picture for you, okay? Tell me if this sounds familiar to you. You are a good partner. You love your partner. You care deeply about their goals, their career, their happiness, and you do things for them and you open up to them and you try to connect. But there's this pattern that keeps happening. When you don't bring up things that matter to you in the relationship, when you don't express your needs, then everything's fine. The relationship's good. You are in good standing with your partner and you guys get along great. When you do voice your concerns, when you do bring up your needs, all of a sudden you're not on the same team. Your partner gets upset with you. Your partner feels like you don't support them. You make them unhappy. So because of this, you have learned to adjust. You calculate. You are aware of your partner's moods and you tiptoe around them in order to stay safe. You might even hype yourself up before big conversations. You might say, it's okay, we can do this. Or maybe you say, oh, maybe tonight is not the night to bring this up because the partner's not in a good mood tonight, right? They have something going on. I can tell that this is not going to go well. And look, I know that you feel like you're being supportive here. You're just trying to find the best time, right, to bring something up. And sometimes that's okay. Sometimes it really is not the best time to bring something up. But most of the time, what you're doing is distorting yourself to adapt yourself to your partner's moods because it feels unsafe to bring things up the majority of the time because of their mood, because of their past reactions, because they've made it so that it's harder for you to voice your needs. And look, that profound loneliness that you feel sometimes, that's probably because you don't have anywhere to bring these concerns. It doesn't feel safe to bring stuff up in your relationship with your partner. So here's what I want you to try. The next time you have something that you want to bring up to your partner, but you worry that maybe now is not the right time because you sense that their mood might make it so that this is not going to go well, I want you to ask yourself, am I being supportive of them and their mood right now, or am I just being compliant? Because if being supportive means that you have to be silent all the time, then you're not being supportive and you're not being in a healthy relationship. You are self-abandoning. And in a real healthy relationship, you are able to bring stuff up to your partner even when they might have had a hard day and they're able to self-regulate. They're able to acknowledge that maybe they haven't had the best day, but it's still important to them to listen to you, to give you the space to voice things that are on your mind too. I hope this helps. Good luck.